Ever noticed how the internet suddenly becomes very dramatic the moment you're about to buy something? Only 3 seats left at this price. 12 people are looking at this right now. And suddenly, your brain goes from calm traveler to panicked treasure hunter. What just happened? You just met one of the oldest psychological tricks in marketing, scarcity. At its core, scarcity is simple. It follows the basic rule of supply and demand. When something becomes rare, our brain automatically assumes it must be valuable. Think about it. If a website said, "Don't worry, there are 8,000 seats left, take your time," most people would close the tab and go make coffee. But when it says only 3 seats left at this price, suddenly we're refreshing the page like we're trying to buy concert tickets for the last show on Earth. Our brain hates the idea of missing out on a limited opportunity. Psychologists call this loss aversion. Losing something feels worse than gaining something feels good. So when a product seems scarce, our brain stops asking, "Do I want this?" and starts asking, "What if it disappears?" But here's the interesting part. How scarcity is framed matters a lot. There are two ways to present scarcity. The first way is demand-driven scarcity. This means the product used to be widely available, but because many people wanted it, now there's only a small amount left. For example, this workshop originally had 200 seats, only 12 remain because registrations filled up quickly. This type of scarcity works extremely well. Why? Because it signals social proof. It tells people others already found value here. The second type is artificial scarcity. This is when something is limited simply because the creator decided it should be. For example, we made only 20 of these for no particular reason. Sometimes this works, but often it doesn't create the same psychological pull, because people can sense when something is naturally scarce versus randomly limited. Our brains are surprisingly good at detecting that difference. This principle becomes incredibly powerful when planning events. Let's say you're organizing a seminar or workshop. Instead of sending a generic message saying, "Tickets are still available," you could send a more personalized reminder like, "Hi Alex, just a quick heads up, only 18 seats remain for Saturday's event and registration has been filling up quickly." Suddenly, the message feels timely and relevant. It gently reminds people that the opportunity might not stay open forever. And interestingly, this doesn't require pressure or manipulation. It simply highlights a real situation. People value what might soon disappear. So the next time you see a message like, "Only 3 seats left at this price," pause for a second, take a breath, and remember, sometimes it's a real signal of demand, and sometimes it's just marketing whispering, "Hey, you might want to decide now."